这般想救我，谁有了？
不出户，知天下；不窥友，见天道。好汉别来无恙。察天地动静之机，探日月盈虚之妙，丹可成品。妙哉妙哉！世间珍奇不过如此。
这般谁有来信？去了又来，可是开窍了。云雷， 分心吧。雷，真是的，话比我小多口。即使听不进好话，也得塔里再造。八方元雷动。
Alright, no more leaving doors open. Okay? You gotta try. You have a tendency to do this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, Ninja Joshua Corey Evans, 1986. Alright, let's talk real quick about establishing on this. I don't know if you're fond with this or how you go about this. Each of you have different tactics, stability tactics I can understand and relate to with the different tactics. Try to understand that if it's in the Mom, trying to get Mom to stop, but she's not being aware of things that is not helping me, because when I try to explain it to Mom, she doesn't understand. She gets confused. The other person gets confused, and it doesn't help. Alright, I need to stay focused so I can explain to you, or I'm going to lose the focus on what I remember and what I forget, because it doesn't help. Alright, so the status line with this, because Mom's asking for a soda right now, and that's not what I'm trying to do here. But here. Now that I remember it, here we go. Alright? I'll set it right here. Alright, ready. Okay. Let's try this again. Without losing focus. That's not helping. Alright. Status. You're not going to be able to do much damage or increase anything unless you build up your character. That may mean going back. I mean, other than dodging attacks, yeah, that's pretty much what you're going to need, but you're going to need to know the build. Okay? So, you're going to want to build as much of this as you can. Alright? Much of it. I mean, you don't need all of it, but you just need to build much as can out of it. You're gonna need let's see if I can find this dash. That, yes. That's gonna be a necessary. Anything by that, um, stuff like this. You're gonna need to have stuff like this because it makes it more faster for you to maneuver around certain things. Alright. Because I'm doing this for you all in the end to help you all out. This would be a necessary, but we need it to be longer. So we definitely need all this. These are very central to helping you out, which we do need these, but we gotta, achieve these goals. And in order to achieve those goals, we're gonna need this. These things. Alright, I believe. Alright. Armor plating and stuff like this does matter. Alright, you don't want it to crease down, you want it to crease up. Alright, which makes this ability stronger for you to battle out the conquest on what you're at. These are essentially, you want to be conservative over these. I don't know why people want to use them like crazy, but you want to be conservative. You want to pay attention to any fast, movement of a 10-step rating of hitting, okay? Because if you pay attention to that, you want them to strike you. If they strike you and they take you out, you can learn from the steps of where they took you out, how to defeat the convoys. I don't know if you are players like that basically love to lose quite a few times so you can study to win, to gain. Actually, it's not really winning, it's gaining. Gaining to get past the level. Alright, there's really no win. Alright, you're not going to win this battle. It's not a win situation. Okay? It's not like you're going to win for a competitor. It feels like a competitor, but it's more of a conquest of getting past and surviving. So it's a survival game. Okay? Other than that, Conquer within, who's got the bigger, Iron Rod. But see, when it comes down to Shaolin Monks and Shaolin Monks, and when it comes down to Dragon Ball Z, I'm going to talk with you guys about Dragon Ball Z. Okay, yes. We already know Vegeta's a big monkey, a Super Saiyan. Okay, we understand that. Which gets even funnier. There's a guy that actually is Vegeta, playing as Vegeta in the Monkey King right now. Funny as hell. Alright, but the whole point is whatever boss competitor that boss is, you don't want to think of it as the competitor. You want to think of it as the challenge, but understanding how to defeat the task, because they're always going to trick you up with some movement. And this movement base can have a step balance, okay, for like a pattern without, let's think of other than patterns. So let's not look at the pattern, because if you look at the pattern, it's going to look like competitor. All right, let's look at the number of beats that you have to go. All right, defeating and conquering within. Okay, I'm going to teach you, this is what my step is, to teach you people how to conquest and figure out what challenge and what status line you have to be prepared for. Now, we're going to misunderstand a lot of things, and we're going to understand a lot of things. But first, you must test out, like in the simulation. You test out a field to see if it works, if it can establish, like Mythbusters. Okay, Mythbusters decide to test this out, see if it goes through. Or you got the Shaolin Monks and Shaolin Monks that will test your might. Alright, so that's what you want to do. You want to test your might, you want to challenge the course, and you want to establish to see if that course establishes to go through. If it doesn't, try a different method. You see what I'm saying? Smartest player on the planet is not about competitor. A professional pro is not about winning. It is about gaining. Because if you win, he who has won has lost. That's what kind of game we're playing now. That's the type of game. So if you try to get too cocky in the game, they get
Hey,
aggressive.
Rasip.
How you doing, my friend? So they get aggressive in the game. I noticed that.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm just explaining to them about how this game comes out to be, what I've studied and what I've learned so far in it.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing, my friend? So, out of this establishment of what I learned is that yes, when you get too good at something, there's usually a lot of things that will come back for a second win or a second task that will try to hit you. I've learned that too as well in this game. So if you skip one of these areas, they're going to make it.
Well, I specialize in all sort of artwork, editing and animation. If you're interested, I'd love to show you some of my work.
Sure. And I do love animation. Animation is pretty
Show
good.
you my work, request me the name of Daisy White 79.
Alright, I will check that out. As soon as we get on Discord, I will add you. Alright, my friend? So, is this game really hard? It can be, depending on the situation. If you don't know the right balance on, it's an equal out balance. That's what you gotta make. I prefer to do this guy. I don't know why. Between this guy and this guy, I like these guys the most. This is a dragon. He just does one little slide, lean with it. The other one just does a headbutt. I'm gonna headbutt you. Don't you threaten me with a good time. That's what it feels like to me. When I'm up at this player, I'm like, okay, you want to challenge me? Tell me you're going to get me with a good time. Don't you threaten me with a good time. I will have a good time. So yeah, I'm funny. Other than that, rest of these other characters, they're good, but they're not as good as this one and this one. I'm pretty sure there's other characters are good. So I prefer this one and this one. So I chose that. Other than that, we need to crease up the health power. I already creased up. It's 290. I need to crease that up a little bit more for numbers. It's on the right side of the screen, so you know what I'm talking about. I need to crease up the stick to be past 72. I need to get it up into the hundreds. Then I can start doing some real creasing damage with the stick. Well, the iron rod that you see right now. And it's kabuki rod, basically. Kabuki stick, or whatever you want to call it these days, on the other cavalry that they got going on there. I'm going to say, okay then. Other than that, I need to increase up the little numbers. Okay, so the little numbers need to be increased. So for one, 86, that 0 definitely needs to be increased. 20 needs to be increased. So we got to build those up, and then that requires, let me show you, after I get my ass knocked out. I got American stomped down by a spare, like a skull spare. She's good. And I'm taking a guess, this is one of, is this the Ice Queen? I know she's with Ice and Lightning. I know that. Yeah, it probably is. Either way, she got her own little private island over here with a big tortoise. That is basically, I'm not even, look, it's the end of its tail. Ooh, you've been telling on it again? Ooh, I'm going to get you. I'm sorry. I'm with that finger again, that little kid with the finger. Ooh, you're gonna get it. Something like that. Straight hilarious. Let's see if we can go see the head of its face. We gotta go all the way around. If they'll allow us. They might. Never know. Oh, look. What do you know? Oh, wow. Oh, now we got one of those Batbird looking things. Hellraisers. Come here, Hellraiser. I'm gonna knock you out, you little devil pork pitch devil bat-winged piggy that likes to fly around the whole entire damn cavalry of this tortoise snowbank. All we see is its foot. What? Oh, you want to throw stuff at me now, huh? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to ninja you out the core too. Now what's up? Big boy got style now. Alright. I gotta gain some momentum. We ain't gonna get very far if we don't gain some momentum. So she got her own little private island over here. Oh, look, there's a big head right there. Yep, big giant lizard, tortoise head. Look, I don't want to know about your perfect laser system up there with eyeballs. It's got to go. It likes to swing around the corners, yoinking somebody off the game. He's like, you got a sense of humor, I gotta give you that. You have no idea. The idealist doesn't have an ideal on it. I have no idea where we're going, but it doesn't look like anywhere good. It looks like we're about to crash onto an island and we're all gonna fly. Hey, Tortoise! You're looking a little prickish horrific over there. You mind giving us a push over here for aisle 5 so we can give that Thunderbolt over there a new battery energizer? Battery bunny over there looking like something of Fallout the full of Ice 9 of the ice climate. Within. We're going to conquer within in this. I'm just going to say this. Water is not a good mix for lightning, ma'am. It just doesn't work out. It's horrible. Anything with lightning with water is just gonna go really bad. Especially with Snow Puff over here. Operation Snowblow. Yep. Pretty much. Let me spell it out for you. Alright, you ready? Operation Snowblow. Ready or not, here I come. I'm coming over there to kick your snowblower over there. With some flying saucer over there that's stuck to the damn rock. Clock somebody in their head. What do you want of these? Oh, it's always important to grab something from a crazy tree up into the crazy islands of ice climate tortoise horrific over here, right? Knock him out with a Tuesday plan. Where's Monday over the mechs? Oh, I guess Monday got knocked out too. Hey man, it's not nice to spit at people. I'm gonna have to knock you out too. Messing around. Throwing all that nasty gick at me. Get out of the damn way. You missed, hot shot. Come again. I guess you know him too. What about her? What's her story up there? Stuck on a big giant tortoise. I don't talk about that clown plan ever again. Well, anyways, back to you, Tuesday. Besides the point of me getting my clown on. If you haven't caught the story, we're stuck in the middle of a tortoise on top of its shell. Conquering within, trying to beat a task that some ice queen over here decides to scream. We all scream for ice cream. With spares. And apparently, we keep it to spare. It's not good enough. No, you must get conquered within the ground. Straight through the hole of this tortoise. I want you to smell the tortoise and become the tortoise. Like, we can't get any more breeze over that whole entire ice queen over there because she damn freaking froze the climate on the tortoise's damn freaking shell line. Say what? We're talking about a different story over here because I'm Batman. That's why. Anyways, we throw Batman at it. It still don't have shit on it. This is where we gotta bring out the Flash Gordon. Not the Flash Gordon. Anything but the Kardashians over there. How about you? You got something to say? Yeah, you over there, you big giant head butter. 3 days? 1 day. What you talking about? No, 1 day. She wants ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. My mom's losing her mind. She's got memory loss. I know I put it in there yesterday. I'll just go grab it for her. Well, anyways, besides the point of that clown over there that keeps talking about some kind of smash within the lightning of all ice creams. We all scream for ice cream. For lightning spare throw us all off the damn game. How about you? What's your story? Too crazy for you? Well, Google Eyes disagrees. Because apparently Google Eyes is Googling up a history line on trying to figure out how we're going to get about that. Give me a short second. I'll be back after this flash. Alright, I'm back. Tuesday's plan over there thinks it can throw over the damn freaking remix. What is it about Tuesday that throws us all off guard? Well, it's just one of those damn days, I tell you, on a tortoise line riding out to shore on a Tuesday. Out of all damn days, a Tuesday. Who are you trying to fool over there? Shish kebab? We already know you're trying to throw shish kebabs at us. Look like a tasty meal over there, huh? That one snapping turtle away from itself and blowing us all off guard with its shell. Yep, Operation Snowblow. It's got to be Operation Snowblow all the way. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're confused, snow and blowing people away. It's like the snowbanks is so windy that you gotta really fight to not get hit by the lightning because it strikes you. Once again, striking horrific for your zone of kick your ass out the game. Game overboard. Well, I would certainly not want to be in the sea when it freezes over. So it kind of figures that we're going to have to take more than a 10-step variation. So, my goal, okay, just to give you my goal so you all don't get all confused, because I know you already probably passed this, some of you. My goal is going to be where I go back, okay, and I build momentum. I'm not going to be like the other ones that rush through the gameplay. No, I'm going to take my time. Time over matter. And I'm going to figure out how to establish a routine without the disturbance in the atmosphere. Well, other disturbance in the atmosphere. Either way. We gotta work on this. Something about this just ain't right. You hear me? Something is not right on here. We gotta work on that. Yes, who wants to play hide and go duck? Well, you thought I was gonna say hide and go seek. Not today, sir. Hide and go duck. Duck, duck, goose. Got your goose. Doink. Ow! That was not very nice. Good night. Where is that damn freaking belated damn crazy ass evil Knievel spitting thing? Alright. Thing's gone. For you, Sonny. Now we got 1,000 Monkey Kings. You'll never be able to take us alive. It's like, sir, you already are alive. Not live enough. Gotta be liver. Like, how live do you want to go? Beyond live. Then we're good to go. Like, I can't believe it. He wants to go beyond live. Well, apparently that Super Saiyan over there from Dragon Ball Z wants to be on live, and then take on live, and then kick live off the zone. Yep, Desecrator. Is this supposed to... Oh, wow. It just enlarging my health. That's good. I might need that. That might come handy. It's always good to share, you know? See where this goes. I would not be shocked if I see a casket on this great big giant Hortus Island off the coastal guard of, oh my god, why did we go this far? Everybody wants to know my story about how I'm the biggest joker on the planet, decided to go and make a comedy. Wait till you see this. Oh yeah. Throw it off guard, make it in funny mode. You got that shish kebab down there that keeps trying to throw us all off guard with some clown move or some kind of okie dokie I told you so?